So I just got done watching Occultic 9. And I gotta say, probably one of the most stupidest first episodes that I might have ever seen. Like, this episode isn't going to be a review. It's not even going to be a rant because, it's just not. It's just not going to become a rant. This series was probably one of the most anticipated that I was really looking forward to, especially for the fact that Occultic 9 actually takes place within the same universe as Steins Gate. And I was quite interested when this series was, going to come out. We finally get to, stop and watch the first episode. And for many of us, we were just left with disappointment because, everything is just all over the place. It's the narrative is so crammed up. That's right. I forgot to mention, okay? Especially because due to the spam on Twitter about Occultic 9's very first episode, they crammed. The reason why it is so crammed is because of the fact that they took an entire light novel volume, not a manga volume, but a light novel, a book. They took an entire light novel volume and crammed it up into one episode. One episode. Now that just leaves, apparently, one more other light novel to actually go on with these, continuing episodes, because I believe that there's actually 2 light novels out for this series, and the third one was apparently canceled. So that leaves the first episode being crammed up, all mashed up together into one light novel adaptation for the very first episode, while episodes 2 through however long the series is going to be, it's going to be up to volume 2 to actually attempt to make sense of what's going on. I shit you not. The episode was just trash all around. It was. You couldn't even tell what was going on. I mean, so I've heard from some people that apparently they had trouble keeping up with the dialogue. I personally found that the dialogue was actually a whole lot better than something as opposed to Tatami Galaxy. If you want fast word speech, go watch Tatami Galaxy's very first episode. That episode, it's hard for me to keep up. This episode, I could keep up with the dialogue, but how the events in the story played out, I literally could not make sense of what was going on at all. You just couldn't. There is no possible way. The only logical explanation as to how you could probably come up with, some sort of, summary of the episode is that shit happens. Oh, and don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on the main heroine that we see in this series. Okay, this girl, I mean, I'm completely fine with, the big-breasted sort of characters. I mean, they're everywhere in anime. They're everywhere. However, this chick, oh my god, this chick, she can't even, walk straight. She is, there were several times in this episode into which she almost tripped due to the body mass of her tits. And she says that this is a C plus sort of size, a C ultra size. I don't know about you, but I see D ultra in that. I mean, the thing, even the side profile of her, she was just standing, right here. Here's a good angle of me right here, okay? Alright, this is her, okay? A normal looking girl. How you would think that she's a normal girl, okay? But then, you look directly at her side, and you see that her freaking tits are just, this long. As long as my hands will go, and then they go back. As long as my hands go, that is how big her tits are. Holy shit. No. It was just so annoying in this episode. It was so distracting. Not because you're going to be yo, those are some big tits. Yo, not because of that, but because of how they tried to make it, you know, like it was important. Like, this episode, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know. And then, yeah, and then our protagonist is just stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, you know, honestly, when it comes to the visual novel adaptation of Occultic 9, I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's more characterization build up, and, you know, these characters end up becoming likable, and they actually mean something to the overall story. However, when it comes to this first episode of what they did with Occultic 9, the narrative is just everywhere. The characters are everywhere. It's ridiculous. Honestly, this is a series of this fall season that I was probably the most disappointed on. I was really looking forward to this, and this was genuinely the most disappointing first episode that I have seen of Occultic 9. I'm on the fence of dropping it, honestly. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably end up checking out a few more episodes, see if it gets any better. But, I mean, yeah, if you fuck up the first episode, you will literally fuck up the whole entire series for the viewer. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I end up reviewing this series, you know, down the line. But I'm kind of on the fence right now. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on what you guys thought about this first episode. Did you think that this episode was a joke, or did you love it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.